Hello and welcome to this episode of Creating with Howcraft. My name is Denise Yezbak Moore with howcraftcollection.com. Today I'm going to be showing you how to create my painted summer bracelet. The tools and supplies you will need to create this bracelet are wire cutters, round nose pliers, chain nose pliers, and a crimping tool. We will be using Beadalon 49 strand beading wire, 0.015 inches or 0.38 millimeter. Today I am using EZ-Crimps. EZ-Crimps are spelled the letter E and the letter Z dash crimp if you're doing a search for them. Howcraftcollection.com carries them on the website. I'm using silver today to kind of do a mixed metal look. You could also use gold. You will need 4 millimeter jump rings, a lobster clasp. For the little dangles down here, we are using 4-ply wax linen cording. That would be 0.8 millimeters. We are also using Czech glass fire polish beads. These are 8 millimeter faceted. Crystal coat hyacinth over half AB, 10 millimeter amazonite beads, 3 millimeter gold tone spacer beads, and we are using the cave painting pendants. A complete list of the jewelry making supplies and beads, along with printable PDF instructions, can be found on howcraftcollection.com. Search Painted Summer Bracelet. We are going to start off by cutting a 9-inch length of 49 strand beading wire. This one is 0.38 millimeters. So I place the EZ-Crimp in the first hole of my crimping pliers, and I'm just going to slide it through. If you slide it through too high, you can see the wire, so bring it down. And then we're going to really press hard. I'm going to move it to the other side. And we're going to go up a little bit. We're going to press that nice and hard. We're going to come down, pressing that nice and hard. And then you can see that the crimp has attached to the end and it's super strong. Now we are going to start stringing our beads. I just grabbed a 3 millimeter gold tone bead. I'm going to string that down. And then a Czech glass hyacinth bead. And we are going to repeat this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So repeat that 5 times. I'm going to pause the video to save time while I string these beads. I just strung one 3 millimeter gold tone bead, one Czech glass bead, and we did it a total of 6 times. Now we're going to string one 3 millimeter gold tone in amazonite and a 3 millimeter gold tone bead. I just grabbed a silver tone 4 millimeter jump ring. This is how you open and close a jump ring. We're going to open that jump ring and grab our cave painting pendant, come back in, and close the jump ring. Now we're going to grab our pendant, and we're going to pass the wire through the jump ring and bring that down. And then we're going to grab our gold tone spacer bead and our amazonite bead. Now I'm going to string one gold tone 3 millimeter spacer bead and the Czech glass hyacinth bead. And we are going to repeat that 5 times. I'm going to pause the video and do that now. So I just strung one 3 millimeter spacer bead and one Czech glass bead, and we're going to repeat that 6 times in total. And then we have to end our last bead with a gold tone spacer bead. I just grabbed my EZ-Crimp and I'm passing the wire through, and you can see the wire goes up into the loop. So we are going to grab our round nose pliers and come in and pull that down. I'm holding the EZ-Crimp with my fingers, and I'm going to place it in the first groove on the pliers, and I'm going to press down. And then I'm going to come down, and I'm going to press down, and then go up, press down, and you can see that it's now attached, and it's super tight. Now we're going to come back in and we're going to bend that wire down, and we're going to come in with our wire cutters and trim that little end. I just picked up my 4mm jump ring, and I'm going to open it, grab the end, attach it, grab my lobster clasp, attach it, and close the loop. We are not attaching a jump ring to the other side. We're using the end of the EZ-Crimp to attach the bracelet. We are now going to add this little bead and the dangles. I designed it this way to hide this loop down here. So I just cut a 12-inch length of 4-ply wax linen cording, and I strung my bead to the center. And then we're going to come down, and we're going to bring those cords together. We're going to pick up the bracelet, and we're going through the front to the back. And this is the tricky part. We need to come over and make sure that our bead is sitting flat on the loop. So I'm just kind of moving it around. So can you see how it's flat right there? And then we're going to bring these cords around the front, and we're going to form a simple knot. Okay, and then I'm moving it that way. So we just formed a simple knot around the front. So we're going to do one more to make sure that bead is nice and secure. We are now going to create these little dangles. So we're going to come over to this side, and we're going to form an overhand knot. We're just kind of moving that knot down right about there. And then I'm making a little needle. Wax linen cording is waxy, so you can create a little needle on the end. I'm going to string my check and a 3mm spacer bead. Now we are going to form our overhand knot. So I'm just moving this knot down with my fingers right about there, and then I'm pushing it down. Then we're going to trim that little end, and then we're going to grab our round nose pliers, and I like to fray these because I think it gives a finished look. I'm going to pause the video while I do that on the other side. I just completed the other little dangle. And there you have it, how to create my painted summer bracelets. If you are watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe at Howcraft USA. Follow us on Instagram at Howcraft Collection Beads. Be sure to visit howcraftcollection.com for more inspiring DIY projects and for all your jewelry making needs. New beads are added weekly, and each week howcraftcollection.com features an amazing new sale. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time.